Hello, and welcome to Let's Whine About It. Today we definitely have a colossal issue we are going to be talking about today. Actually, I'm whining about today. And with me is special guest Anthony Coggins from CSA West Michigan. And if you have not heard of CSA West Michigan, it is Cloud Security Alliance of West Michigan. Awesome group. As you can tell, we're both rocking the CSA, Cloud Chance Security.
So my name is Anthony Coggins. I am the Director of Professional Outreach for the West Michigan Cloud Security Alliance. I'm also a security engineer.
Anytime we've gone to an executive group saying, we need to either improve our practices, maybe do a penetration test to see where vulnerabilities are, anything like that. And I don't know, again, what you've done kind of in the past to sell something that may not have an immediate tangible response of, hey, if we implement this, this is gonna save us this. Because obviously it's not the matter of if you're gonna get a security breach, it's when you're gonna get it.
Kind of the paradox of when you do it right, the business hopefully won't notice you did anything at all. If we get ransomware, right, the business is gonna notice. You're gonna have to shut down. You're going to have to restore from backup. Hopefully those weren't affected, things of that nature. If you have ransomware protections in place and the proper controls, you'll never notice that a ransomware attack never happened. So sometimes it is hard to fully quantify the value of that.
Yeah, and I definitely don't want to scare executives, but from, my side of the table too, I've only been working at C3 now just over 2 years. And I have seen multiple times where we've started that security conversation with the IT team, and we've started to bring it to the table to the executives, and then next thing we know, a breach happens. I promise you, it is not us doing it. I swear it's not us, but it happens all the time where all of a sudden next thing we talk about it, and next thing we know, we're getting a call, oh my gosh, we just lost everything. Anthony, I don't know if you know of any just like quick items that executives can kind of take away saying, what are the first initial things that I need to think of to ensure that I have that strong security culture and make sure in a sense I have my checkpoints checked where I should be okay or I should be asking questions?
You've heard it over and over and over again. Everybody has, but I'm going to keep saying it until everybody has it, and that's MFA. Multi-factor authentication isn't a silver bullet, right? There are bypasses to it. At the very least, you're stopping the automated attacks, things of that nature. 9 times out of 10, a threat actor or attacker isn't going to continue to try to penetrate your network or your email platform if they run into walls like that, because there are plenty of other businesses and accounts out there that don't have MFA still and don't have these controls. So employees are your first line of defense. They are your human firewalls, right? Because we can't possibly look through everybody's inboxes and make sure every email that they're getting is legitimate or not. Yeah. So it's up to them and up to us to educate them.
Before we close out, Anthony, do you want to talk a little bit more about who CSA is and how they can connect with CSA West Michigan online and what kind of programs you guys do too if they want to learn more about cloud security?
Absolutely. So at the Cloud Security Alliance, we hold monthly meetings, educate and inform the IT professionals of West Michigan. Security, we're called the Cloud Security Alliance, but we do a little more than cloud security. So we have monthly events where we have a couple vendor speakers that briefly touch on their platforms, but then we like to talk about current issues in the space. This month, we're talking about secure access. So we're talking with Zscaler and YubiKey or Yubico about securely connecting to your resources. Could be a good one. If you want to join any of our events, you can send an email to csa@csawmi.org, and we'll make sure to get you on our list. And we're also on LinkedIn and all that other fun stuff, and we can all connect and talk to you about anything else you'd like to know about CSA.
Thank you so much for joining on Let's Whine About It, and I'll talk to you later.